Stephanie Rath, Trip Ruvane, Barley Creek Brewing Company, and we're going to do a little recap of 2020 and what COVID meant to this independent restaurant up here in Tannersville, Pennsylvania. Before COVID, you had 120 staff.
Just around.
Just around. And during COVID and about now, how many staff do we have?
We're close to back to being about 120. During COVID, our numbers decreased slightly. But we're built back up, pretty close back to 120.
How did you do that? And what were some of the major changes?
Really creative, engaged team is probably how we got through it. Mostly, everyone really cared about each other and getting through it. So we started off by shifting our business model when COVID first hit, went to curbside, takeout, put up a little barley market, joined this hand sanitizer movement to kind of push that out into our community.
Curbside reservations?
First time ever hosting reservations. It's been a learning curve for our team, but guests want to know when they get here that they have a table, and when they show up on property how long they're going to be with us. So reservations are new, and it looks like they're here to stay. So
we're getting numbers every week from the Largo group, and those numbers kind of indicate that we're doing okay. Do you use those numbers to help your team?
We use the numbers with the management team currently to kind of use as a gauge of where we're at, where we're going, and the areas that we can best improve.
And we're about to embark on 2021.
2021, we're looking forward to those numbers really kind of honing in on our areas of improvement, introducing budgets into play for the first time. I know it's kind of shocking, but introducing budgets into the management's game. Without Largo Group, we wouldn't even be considering it right now.
Yeah, so what we're doing is we're trying to figure out how to have fun while recreating the business. It's almost like that whirlwind. How's the whirlwind today?
Fast.
Yeah.
Whirlwind's fast.
What do you think we're going to do in 2021?
We're going to grow sales and improve our efficiencies. I think we're going to decrease our labor costs, decrease our COGS, and increase our sales.
So 2021, we're going to focus a little bit more on the numbers. We're still going to have fun. We're still going to get engagement from the management team. But I think for this to succeed, our sales numbers have to be shared a little bit better with each one of our department heads. So how are you going to incentivize, say, the brew team or the distilling team with some of the numbers that the Largo group can generate for us?
So using the reports that the Largo group is producing for us and the breakouts, we're actually looking to take each department and kind of compartmentalize them, break them apart so that they have their independent score sheets to specifically judge the brewers on how the brewers are producing, the distillers on what they're producing, the kitchen team and the culinary aspects on what they're doing, and our bar team and what the bar team is doing. We can look at it as an overall number, but it doesn't really break it down for all the different aspects that Barley Creek is actually composed of. So using their numbers and kind of having their team reinforce it for us to break it out actually gives us a little bit better of a scorecard for each independent department we have.
So if you said to the brewers, your sales have to increase by 25%, now tell me how you're going to do it. What would be some of the brewers' answers, do you think?
Help.
They can ask for more staff?
I think the brewers are going to be looking forward to producing more off-site sales, getting a little bit of, our canner just came into play this year, so they're really looking forward to pushing out new products and limited release products out that way. Is some of the aspects they're looking to it. Off-premise sales have certainly increased since COVID. Previous to COVID, majority of our beer sales actually consumption was on-premise. But they are having fun canning 30 cases of beer every day, and by next week, they asked us if we drank it all.
Right, so my point here is if you're part of the Largo group and you're in Pennsylvania and you want to carry Barley Creek spirits or beer,
call, do you want my email?
Call us. And we're having fun, and Barley Creek's going to have fun in 2021. We're just going to use the numbers to go ahead and prove how much fun we're having.
A little bit more wisely.
Yeah. So thanks, Steph. I'm looking forward to 2021.
Thank you.
Cheers.